So in this video, I'm going to show what I do to keep my 55-year-old skin clear, glowing, and more youthful. The first thing that I do to keep my skin clear during menopause is to always cleanse and or wash and moisturize my skin every evening. And this has got to be the single most important thing that I've done since I was a teenager, to keep my skin clear of acne. During the day, we encounter lots of different environments, including air pollution, our work, maybe cooking, and whatever environment we may spend our day in. Your hands may be touching lots of different surfaces. And if you're not conscious of how many times you're touching your face, these are opportunities for your face or your skin to harbor those bacteria, develop acne, skin rashes, or any other conditions. On top of that, if you wear makeup, it's another reason to cleanse, wash and moisturize your skin before going to bed. Avoiding touching my face, especially if I'm out and about in public or public transport, is the other biggest thing that I avoid when it comes to keeping my skin clear. The second thing that I do to keep my skin clear during menopause and to support holding back the developing wrinkles is to eat oily fish 3 to 4 times a week, as well as adding other sources of healthy fats. All these foods provide sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids is really important when it comes to keeping your skin healthy. They support your immune system, as well as regulating the shedding of old skin and replacing it with new and more youthful skin. Omega-3 fatty acids also support the production of ceramides, and these are like the cement that keeps your skin firm, moisturized and prevent dryness, as well as keep your skin intact. Omega-3 fatty acids also reduce the inflammation or allergic reactions to things that may come in contact with your skin and cause skin conditions such as dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis or acne. Omega-3 fatty acids also reduces the itching that a lot of us get with dry skin. So in this animal study, it was found that supplementation of fish oil rich in omega-3 fatty acids increased hydration and eliminated the itching caused by dry skin. So if you're finding that your dry skin is causing insane itching, it might be worth adding more healthy fats in your menopause diet. The third thing I'm doing to keep my menopause skin clear and youthful is to reduce the amount of sugar, simple carbohydrates and processed foods in my menopause diet. Our gut is host to trillions of bacteria, which is known as our microbiome. Like a thriving forest, we need to have a good balance of beneficial and non-beneficial bacteria in our gut. We also need to have a good diversity of bacteria. When our diet is made up mostly of sugary foods, simple carbohydrates and processed foods, those foods feed the non-beneficial bacteria, which may then overgrow in putting the balance of our gut bacteria out of balance. And this may be reflected on our skin, such as rashes, itching, patches of dry skin or other skin conditions. Too much sugar in our diet also triggers insulin, which may then result on too much oil or the sebum on your skin being produced. Too much sugar in our diet converting our testosterone levels into the more potent form of testosterone, known as dehydrotestosterone, which some women may experience as menopause acne, and this is where you may get spots appearing around your chin area. Another clue that this may be happening is that you may be losing hair on your head but growing it on your facial area and other places that you don't really want hair growing. Excess sugar in your menopause diet may also trigger something called insulin growth factor 1, and as a result this may activate another process in the body whereby our skin starts shedding a lot quicker. When this happens, you may be at greater risk for developing skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, eczema, and other conditions, as well as the itching and discomfort that comes with these skin conditions. I've had eczema or psoriasis around my ears and in my scalp since I was a teenager. and I really know when I've had too much sugar, because those skin conditions and dry patches on my skin get really itchy and uncomfortable. When it comes to wrinkles and those aging skin conditions, too much sugar in your diet also increases something called advanced glycation and products. The sugar molecules attaches to the proteins or collagen in your skin, causing your skin to develop wrinkles, crepey, or sagging skin faster. So if you've noticed that these skin conditions, as well as the wrinkles, sagging or crepey skin, are developing faster, it might be worth cutting back on the sugar, simple carbohydrates and processed foods in your diet. The fourth thing I'm doing to keep my skin clear and more youthful in menopause is to minimize the amount of beauty products that I put on my skin. Our skin is the largest organ in our body, and like our gut, our skin has its natural microbiome, which is the balance of bacteria that supports the health of our skin and keep it intact. And it's really important that we keep our skin moisturized and intact, because it protects us from the outside environment. When we use too many beauty products, toiletries or whatever else we put on our skin, what we're doing is disturbing our natural balance of bacteria. If you look at the ingredients on just one of those products, you'll see how many chemicals have been used to make that one product. If you multiply that by the amount of products you use in one day or even 1 week, you'll realize how many chemicals you're putting on your skin that may be disturbing the balance of your skin's natural microbiome or balance of bacteria. And all these products and chemicals may be causing an imbalance on your skin's ability to protect you from the outside environment. In doing research for this video, I also found out that although you're only putting these products on your skin, they do get absorbed directly into your bloodstream. A lot of these products also have something called a half-life of a week. This means that even though you're washing them off, but if you're putting them back on again, you're in effect building up a layer of these compounds on your skin. And what may be happening is you're creating a state of chronic inflammation, which you can't really see, but it's happening on a deeper level. And this chronic inflammation may be what's causing you to develop wrinkles, crepey and saggy skin faster. A lot of these chemicals in these beauty products and toiletries are also known as xenoestrogens or endocrine disruptors. Xenoestrogens have similar chemical makeup to our natural estrogen, which means that they have the ability to bind with your estrogen receptors, creating negative estrogen-like reactions, as well as affecting the protection that our natural estrogen provides. If you'd like to know how the chemicals or the compounds in the beauty products are affecting your skin, I'll put a link in the description down below. It's a website where you can type in the compounds in your beauty product and it will give you an idea of how that compound or that chemical is affecting your skin. If you've got value from the information I've shared so far, I'd love it if you hit the like button so YouTube knows to share this video with other women who may benefit from the information I share here. And if this is the sort of information that you'd like to support you through your menopause journey, consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you'll get notified when I've uploaded another video. The fifth thing that I do to help keep my skin clear and more youthful during menopause is to exercise. What we eat, drink, natural body processes, what we put on our skin, air pollution in our environment or whatever else we do to our skin create byproducts or toxins that our body needs to get rid of. Once our liver has processed all these toxins, our body needs to get rid of it through our breath, sweating, our urine or our stool. And when we're sitting down a lot or leading a sedentary lifestyle, this process of removing toxins from our body may be stalled. When we're more active or we're exercising, we're supporting our body's natural lymphatic system to help get rid of these toxins. Being more active also encourages blood circulation to bring nutrients as well as oxygen to your skin, helping your skin to glow and to slow down the aging process. To minimize skin sagging, I also work out with weights 2 or 3 times a week. This provides muscle structure underneath our skin. Whenever I exercise, my cheeks glow, I sweat, my urine output increases, and it also helps regulate my bowel movements. These are all processes that helps our body get rid of toxins that may otherwise increase wrinkles, saggy or crepey skin developing. The sixth thing I do to keep my skin clear and younger looking during menopause is to keep my skin moisturized. And this is the other thing that I have been doing since I was a teenager. It's never too late to start doing this. I drink at least 5 pints of water per day, as well as use my homemade facial oil and body lotion regularly and frequently during the day. The main reasons that I started making my blend of facial oil as well as homemade body lotions was 1, to keep costs down, and 2, to minimize the amount of xenoestrogens that I may be putting on my skin. What I do is, after I wash or cleanse my face, I always put facial oil on. I also put body lotion on after a shower. Although I still love relaxing in a hot bath, I tend not to do that anymore because I find that the hot water as well as the bubble bath or whatever I'm putting in the bath really dries my skin out. So now I just shower frequently and always put moisturizer on to keep my skin comfortable and moisturized. After washing up or whenever my hands have been in contact with water, I always moisturize with the same body lotion. If you've been finding it hard to fall asleep or to stay asleep since being in menopause, check out these videos.